Here we are.
Here we are.
Oh, look, my hair's still wet.
Now, I show you what you look like before we start. I put it up on the camera. I go, you happy with the way the camera looks?
Oh, I know, but...
And you're like, yep, no problem. And then we get on live and you're like, oh, shit,
it was
my hair's
just an
wet.
observation that, hey, my hair's still wet.
Hey, my hair's still wet.
Blow dryers in the summer, just, yeah.
Hi, guys. Hi, how you doing? So, first things first, you'll notice pinned in the chat is the, don't forget to go to the Tuesday's video and make a comment that has love in it, and we're doing a giveaway today. So we'll do that towards the end of the show. Gives you a chance to go.
Pull that up, by the way?
Yeah, it's pulled up.
The comment thing?
It's pulled up. I'm on it. I might not be perfect at it, and I may screw up, but I at least am prepared.
Mom's got the link.
That's so, yeah, that's so.
No, I know.
That
was a comment. That was not like, that was not a question.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, yeah, Mom's got the link. Hello, everybody. I want to make sure we
Patrick's
say hi.
counting down the days.
Oh, my God.
Patrick, before I forget.
Yeah,
please.
You'll notice below us
is my email address.
Send us your contact info so we can find you when we get there.
Like a phone number or something that I could text you
when
we're there so we can find each other in this mass of resellers in Cincinnati.
So Larry was here first. Not a surprise. Welcome.
Not a surprise.
Welcome,
Larry.
Larry's on it. He's on it. Nana's here. Hey, Nana girl. How you doing? And I got the mug, and I forgot to say thank you to Victoria as well, because Nana sent me the mug.
It was cute.
So there you go. A little unpaid promotion for you, Nana.
Yes, we're very contrasty today, TC.
It wasn't by choice. We do not collaborate and figure out what we're wearing. I wore this because it says love is love, and my girlie made it for me. And I noticed the yellow though. If I'm wearing a lot of yellow, you were wearing blue. If I wasn't wearing this yellow, I would be orange. White balance. I don't know. So anyway, who else is here? Nana's here. Of course, I put that in the chat. Patrick's here.
Perlini's here.
Red's Outpost. Sharon's here. Woohoo! Let's see. Yeah, Nobody G, Larry, TC, Perlini. Hope I'm not missing anybody. DC Cells is here. Hey, girly. Where's my comment? There it is. Got our license plate from DC Cells. Had it put on the car. Specifically went to a custom shop, or not a custom shop, but the place that does truck beds and seat covers and stuff. Got the front plate thing put on because Michigan does not
require front plates.
So when we bought the car, they did not put the front plate holder on. I had no place to put the front plate. So now I have it. So if you see us around.
And we saved money because
we had the plate holder.
We had one in the trunk. Well,
little did I know. It was
in the back of the car.
With a spare tire.
Yeah.
It was
all places.
under the lid where the spare tire was. So we've got that taken care of.
It only took multiple trips to the dealer to figure that out.
We have totally maxed out the car as far as...
Oh, yeah.
Without doing a full-on vinyl wrap
of the vehicle,
which we're not going to do.
We're not doing that.
We have hip-chicked that car to the max. And if you see us when we're down at the reseller rally, you'll find the car. You'll know it's ours.
Yes, and if you're going to be in Cincinnati this weekend, also send us an email so we can... look you up.
Shell UK's here. Hey. Thanks for coming in.
Chicken Toad is here.
I have no idea why StreamYard is being so glitchy for me anyway. I did do a cache reset, whatever, dump your cache.
Oh, not CASH.
No,
CACHE.
Yes. Although,
because I was like, for a moment, like, cash, money? What?
The trip will dump our cache. We'll get rid of our cache real quick then. But I did a cache dump.
Hey, Maggie Doodle.
Because my eBay wasn't working right. I couldn't sign in because I want to put it on time away. Right? You want to make sure that people are, if they're buying stuff from you, they know that they're not going to get it until we get back. Well, every time I went to sign in to do time away, it just wouldn't sign in. So I was like, oh crap. But that was the problem.
I'm just leaving.
So if you have that issue,
clear your cache.
And then
don't go bankrupt doing it, but clear your cache.
Yeah, CACH. Yeah, okay. Maggie Doodle's here. Hello. Well, okay, I think I'm caught up. Holy crap. Doesn't happen often, but it does happen.
Dawn is bringing multiple cameras. I'm bringing my 35 millimeter, which, is now apparently old tech. But I like my camera.
For still photography, right? I might even bring my Nikon.
Hey, Dave.
Dave's even here. Holy crap. No typing for 15 minutes.
You've
Okay.
been hip chicked, Greg? What?
You've been hip chicked. It happens. You will be hip chicked. So yeah, I'm going to bring this one too, which is kind of what Mary has. Only hers is a little bigger, I think. I don't know what yours is. This is, but I'm probably not going to shoot
Mine's
video
older.
with this. Oh, this is a D5500. There you go, Nikon.
Oh, you want us to hashtag it? Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Dawn,
Hashtag.
remember to
Hashtag
reseller rally.
Hashtag reseller rally. When I do my
Yeah, when you do your videos.
I will. I even got a thumbnail of chicks on the road. 2 hip chicks on the road. I'm making sure, and I've got the laptop set up with Filmora, and I even got OBS.
I predict that this afternoon is going to be a bit into the evening is going to be a bit chaotic.
Well, yeah, because I have a list, but
because you got to take MoMster to the store.
I still have to take MoMster to the store,
and I have to mow the lawn because this is important before you leave for a trip.
Because you don't want
not packing or anything, cutting the lawn.
I haven't packed yet. I pulled a shirt out that said, "Yeah, I want to bring this with me," but other than that, I haven't.
I got stuff on the bathroom counter.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. As long as I have, there's got to be one thing, and you can put in the chat what it is for everybody else. For me, if I do not have, well, of course, toothpaste, stuff like that, but there's like this one-off item like Q-tips.
I always bring Q-tips.
But that's the one thing. If I go anywhere and I don't have that, I'm like, I don't know why.
It's not like we're going to be in Timbuktu, and
so you can buy
Q-tips.
Yes, we're not going up the Amazon or anything. We're just
But I always,
which is ironic because if you're up the Amazon, you still can't order
because I always
Amazon.
bring incidentals like that.
Yeah, so Q-tips are my thing. I mean, I need toothpaste, I need deodorant, I need whatever. So, well, they supply soap and shampoo, but
it's not like they're not stores in Cincinnati.
I hear it's a very desolate place. I know, but I'm just saying it brought to mind the one thing I have to remember to bring is Q-tips because I'm always
I'm on it. I'll bring a little bag and I have Q-tips in it.
There's got to be something, guys. Put it in the chat. What is the one thing you can't travel without, or you
keep it clean?
You don't yeah. Batteries.
North Kentucky has stores.
North Kentucky is. There you go.
We'll just take the riverboat across the Ohio River.
We're looking. Yeah.
We'll
paddle our way across.
We'll get a couple kayaks.
Yeah. But
wagon train it.
I will remember to hashtag everything I do. But it'll be fun. It should be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
Don't forget to stop by the Hall of Justice while you're in Cincinnati.
Hall of Justice. Is that like the Justice League Hall of Justice?
See, but that's the thing. I don't want to spend when I go on trips. I don't want to spend my time like in a mall.
Oh, they have a mall. That's good.
Is it a deserted mall or is it a mall with stores?
A dead mall? Is that what you're saying? Earplugs.
Earplugs.
Ooh, good idea. Because God knows you don't know where your room is and what you're going to hear and what. Yeah, good idea. I like that. Thank you, Maggie. Earplugs. And I don't know. Should I take my pillow? Should I not?
Yes.
As I get older, it's hard to sleep on somebody else's pillow.
As your wife, I'm telling you to
take your damn pillow. So this is me. There's a nice visual being drawn here. There's Dawn pretty much looking like this. Pillow under one arm, Q-tips in my hand, and a bag of, I can see it now.
And me lugging everything else in.
And cameras.
MP3 player. Yeah, we have those. That's usually a staple.
That's a given. And I have a road mix, which I have on the little blue player. Which
I should pull out some CDs since I'm supposed to be driving. And
well,
usually the rule is if you're driving, you get to pick the music.
That's the rule.
We break that rule on occasion.
Well, we do, yeah.
Because her music is not always my music.
Yeah.
We modify the rule.
I like a little more something with a beat. We bend the rule. I like something
loud. I get in the car sometimes after she's been driving it, and it's like, holy crap, I need those earplugs.
Yeah. Cranked. You hear me pull in the driveway in the summertime for sure. I just
what's nice is now with your phone technology, like I can pull up Pandora, and play that.
As long as you got the minutes, as they say.
I have to make
as long
sure
as you got the plan
I
that
got to make
supports
sure I
those
paid the bill.
There you go. I think MP3 players, yes, definitely a must for sure. Oh, okay. So it's based on the old Super Friends. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. We may have to check that out, or at least do a drive-by, right? Drive-by. So yeah, we're looking forward to it for sure. I'm trying. Of course, last night I didn't get much sleep because I was trying to think of reminding myself to make a list of things, and I was making a list in my head. And Q-tips was on that list.
How's that list going?
Q-tips.
I got it.
Good rule unless the driver plays. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we don't play a lot of country.
Oh, no.
No offense to all you country loving folks, but it's not our.
I like,
here and there.
80s, 90s country.
Here and there country.
80s, 90s country. Maybe a little bit in the 2000s.
I don't listen to it on a regular.
Oh, I don't listen to it on the regular, but,
I don't
like
usually listen to
Brooks
it.
and Dunn. I like them.
Yeah.
Alan Jackson. I like him. Stuff like that. Yeah, he's still working on it. It's a work in progress. It's like it's just one of the things that are not ever done. Like our garage. It's getting there, but it's not ready yet.
The site, we can see the finish line.
Yeah. Oh, it's so
but now
close.
we're in like moving stuff. And
yeah, which is more my thing than hers. I'm a creative stacker.
It's not.
I'm a spatial orientation engineer when it comes to creative, not saying stable or safe, but creative stacking. I'm like, oh, look, this soft, fluffy thing. I'll put this 50-pound thing on top of it, kind of stacker. That's me.
MoMster.
MoMster's here.
Reporting in from upstairs.
Now live from the upstairs. Oh, yeah. Studio. It's the MoMster.
MoMster's dog sitting and cat sitting for us.
Yeah.
We love her for that.
She went through the routine last night. The step-by-step process of satisfying the animals before bedtime. Basically,
because that's my job.
There's a lot of food involved, a lot of meowing involved, not by the person, but by the cats. And what?
Well, there's a routine to it.
There is a routine. There's step-by-step process.
There's a step-by-step process.
And the animals know the process.
And
And
they know their place on the cat tree when they get treats.
Yeah.
Finding Trevor, on the other hand, is sometimes a challenge.
Okay, but it's dark. It's nighttime. You could turn on lights, but still, and there are lights on, but Trevor is a tortoiseshell cat. So dark kitty.
She hides in dark spots. I walked past her in the living room the other night.
She's a ninja stealthy kitty. And you didn't see her.
I didn't see her, so she meowed. She squeaked at me. Like, hey.
She's like got her own cloaking device.
She's like, hey, you passed me up. Where's my treats? Damn it.
Cat with a cloaking device. It's true, though. She
Hi,
does.
Jennifer Hayes.
She blends in. Jennifer! Hey, girly. How you doing?
Yeah, so Trevor let me know that I missed her as I was walking towards the kitchen.
The squeak was like, hey, right? What the heck? What?
They will adjust. That's not reassuring, MoMster.
I mean, if she misses a step, say a treat doesn't get dropped in the right order or something, she's fine.
No, they won't. They'll chew her face off. They will harass her until she goes nuts and calls us and says, you need to get your butts home because these cats are driving me crazy.
I did one thing wrong, and now there's
24 hours in, and we get the phone call. We're not answering any phone calls from her.
Pet mutiny is not a good thing. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah. What are you doing this for?
Oh, just because I can.
Okay.
Yeah, but there's definite steps in the process. Everybody knows their place, and more or less.
Yes. More or less.
We've all got each other trained.
More or less.
Though the other day, Trevor switched with Widget, and that was eating the moist food.
That was weird.
Trevor just stuck her face in Widget's dish, and Widget was like, hey. I was like, no, I don't like you, so I'll just step away.
It's more of a placement thing, not a like their names on the dish, so don't worry about that. We haven't gone that far yet. We haven't gone over that edge. Yeah, she's gonna be too busy to answer. She's gonna be busy, but it'll be fun.
I hate to see what her cupboards are gonna look like when we get back.
Why? She said she's gonna reorganize.
No, but she said she's got a lot of plans for when we're gone.
Oh yeah.
That scares me. And
That's
then
too.
in that same conversation, she talked about when she was younger, she always cleaned the cupboards. So
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
put two and two together. Come
Yeah,
on.
you're right. That's a
We
good
probably
point.
will never find anything again
That's okay.
in her height reach.
Well, that's the thing. She's probably going to bring everything down to her height level, and then we'll just have no upper cupboards at all. Everything will be. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, Girly made me the shirt. I thought it was kind of cool.
Yeah. It
Yeah,
turned out
I
pretty
like
good.
It. Love is love.
Yeah, I got to move the letters on that one. But they're all test shirts.
Yeah, so I get all the what do
When
you
the
wanna
wife
call 'em?
walks in with over a half a dozen t-shirts
I
and
had
says,
a lot of
"Here,
blank
put things
shirts.
on them."
I had a lot of blank T-shirts.
I
I'm
had
like,
to be
here,
creative
party.
and
You did good.
yeah.
Eh,
Yeah.
eh.
I made decals for the back of the cars.
Yeah, like I said, we're pimped out. It's just, it's like our
So Patrick, if you can't find us, just look for our blue car with
multiple
two
two
hip
hip
chicks.
chicks all over it.
Oh, did you tell them what I got you?
No, because I didn't. You didn't want me to.
Well, we don't want to say what the plate.
Okay,
We won't
so
spell out the plate.
for our anniversary,
Sort
I
of.
guess, sort of, whatever.
It showed up at the proper time.
It showed up
a
like
day
a day after the anniversary. So, I get the mail, and in it is a license plate. It's got labels on it, but basically, this is how they ship these to you in Michigan. It is a license plate with shrink wrap on it and the label on inside and some paperwork. So I couldn't see what the numbers on the plate, but I knew it was a plate. So I walk up to her and I'm like, "Why do we have this plate? And I've never seen them mailed like this before. What's going on?" She's like, "Oh yeah, open that." So I open it up, and she got us, but it's considered really my car that we drive. So yeah,
Kind of.
for
I
the
let you think that.
for the blue car, she got me a personalized license plate that basically spells
Says
out two hip chicks. I was like, I would never buy this for myself because I'm not a vanity plate person, but it was cool. It's one of the things, once you get them, you think they're cool enough to use. So, and I kind of have
just
to.
like handed it back to her and said, "Happy anniversary."
I kind of have to use it because now it's registered to the car, and if I don't use it, I could get pulled over and get arrested.
Yeah.
So I have to use
And
it.
I
But
don't
it's
have
very
enough money
cool.
for bail.
No, and it didn't. Yeah. So I love it. It's very cool. And now we are all pimped out for two hip chicks. We got a plate. We got a front plate. We got the website on the back spelled out. It's very cool. It's very cool. I thought it was cool.
Yeah, that's what happens when I get to pay the bills.
Never lose my car in the parking lot.
I take care of the finances, so I just did it.
She's like, "Yeah, we can
It
afford it.
expensive. It wasn't that expensive.
We can afford it. It's cool. That's very cool." So yes, I will never lose my car in the parking lot again.
No, and you'll know your plate number now.
There you go. That's the other thing, right there. A pic of you both posing with a plate, with plate, Oh well, yeah. Except we don't want to publicize our license plate number.
You don't want to put your own license plate number on the internet.
That would not be cool. But
people are weird, and we don't like weird.
Just know that it spells
out
two hip chicks somehow. There you go.
Yeah,
that's very cool. I was very happy with it.
I've only had one other personalized plate in my lifetime.
Did you?
Yeah, when I had the antique store for 6 months down in Missouri.
What did that one say?
Rainbow Antiques.
Rainbow Antiques? How did you spell that out?
Actually, just said rainbow.
Oh, okay. Which would work even now.
Or something to that effect.
Uh-huh.
It's in a box someplace.
Oh, you kept it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I think I did.
You should put it on the garage wall.
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah. Good. Yeah. We won't do the pick of the plate, but we will be putting out videos on the road too, though.
You will be.
I will be putting videos. And I'll hashtag appropriately. Yes.
I'm not shooting video while that's your job. I got other things to do.
I'm gonna be
stay sane.
I don't know if we're gonna be doing a lot of, collaborative, hi, look who I met, blah 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 things. Maybe not, depends. I'm sure there'll be a lot of those.
Play it by ear.
Yeah. I won't be wearing a camera. I can tell you that. I will not be wearing a camera.
No.
I may have one with me, but I won't be wearing it.
No.
Yeah. You could put on a hat. You could do a hat mount. There's such a thing. They make them. Here we go. Yeah, I know. Look.
Oh yeah, hit the keyboard. That's
Sorry,
good.
that worked. Can I do it? Can I do it? See, they make a hat mount. This wouldn't be too obnoxious at all, do you think?
No.
You don't think so? It's very heavy, huh? I'd have to like... And then, of course, you wear a hat mount like that. Your head
You still have to put the camera on it. So that's
I know,
even more
it
weight.
goes right here.
It's even more weight on the hat. Yeah, like...
It goes something like this.
Oh, Dave's got a vanity plate.
Midwest Picker? Do you really? He's like letting it have it. Oh, I know. It's supposed to... Anyway, yes, and then the camera would mount like this. Wouldn't be too obnoxious, would it, guys?
It's beyond geek, you know. I don't
It's-
know what's
it's
the next
super geek.
step up beyond geek, but
Yeah.
dang.
That's pretty close. All right.
Oh, and we got to take the video footage off the little
There
camera.
we go.
Chat TC. It's totally her. It's not me. It's her.
That would work.
She pull it
That
off.
would work.
I just say that's my wife way over there.
Yeah. Media and merch. That's us. Don't carry the camera. You stand out. Selfie stick backpack mount. Ah, there you go. Well, I have a... Yeah, I don't have it down here, unfortunately. I have a selfie stick-esque kind of thing.
Yeah.
And a backpack. Yeah, I could do that. I got it.
Laura Master.
Laura's here.
Hi,
Hello,
Laura.
So, Laura, are you at work? And if not, please go and put love in the go to the link on the top where it's pinned, if you can. I don't know, you might be on your phone, which probably is. And then good luck. Go to Tuesday's video and make a comment with love in it. I want to remind everybody, not just Laura, but that brought it back.
LOVE.
LOVE.
Because we're doing.
Actually, this is perfect.
Yeah,
this
she's
is
at
how
work.
it's
I
spelled.
figured she was at work.
This is how it's spelled. There you go.
LOVE.
Oh,
Appropriate.
It worked today. It worked.
Anyway, if you can do that, Laura, you'll be in the drawing later,
show
and
the
you
bag.
don't have to be present to win
Show the bag.
because we know where you
Show the
live.
Show the bag.
Oh yeah,
Show the bag. Whose bag?
this bag.
That bag. Everybody needs a bag that says love wins. So there you go. All right. Did you have a topic today?
Yeah.
Mary has a topic today.
So we said that for the month of June, we're going to drop little tidbits about Pride Month. Right?
Tidbits, I believe, was the term we used. Yes. Tidbits. Tidbits.
Tidbits.
Tidbits. What is today's tidbit?
Tidbits. I don't know.
Well, Mary, there we go. What's today?
Her name is Marsha P. Johnson.
Okay. And what is Marsha P. Johnson's
Um,
claim to fame?
She was one of the first drag queens to go to the Stonewall Inn after they began allowing women and drag queens inside. It was previously a bar for only gay men.
That's Marsha.
And that's Marsha
That's Marsha. No, I just done that wrong. There we go. That's Marsha.
in her female persona.
I love the hat.
Yeah.
It's actually, I'm
So-
weird. I like the hat.
A lot of
That's fun.
time, she's credited for being in the original Night of the Riots, but at Stonewall
Mm-hmm.
back in
There we
so
Look at the
on the
picture
early
off, I
morning
like
hours of June 28th, 1969, the Stonewall uprising occurred. And the reason it occurred is that because the police were harassing
The clientele of this bar.
the clientele of the bar.
Stonewall Inn.
You got to remember, it's 19. You cannot have her hat.
I'd like the hat too.
She likes her hat. No, your hat. Or
Oh, no, I think they meant that hat.
oh,
That's a cool hat.
Yeah.
I like it.
I love her smile.
She's definitely got a nice set of teeth.
I know.
That is a big set of teeth.
Be nice.
No, I'm not. That's a lot of teeth.
You have a lot of teeth. It's just not the same placement.
I didn't mean it that
Oh, she wants the flower hat. Okay,
way.
thank
the
you for
flower
clarifying.
hat. I thought that's
And key lime kisses. Hi. So, the police, you got to remember it's 1969. The police would purposely harass the clientele of the bar. and probably especially after they started allowing women and drag queens inside, because nothing worse than a gay man is a gay man in drag.
Says who?
The police.
Oh, well, they
Back
don't know.
then.
They don't know what they're talking about.
And then, they would publicize their names.
I love gay men.
Well, yeah, now it's,
They
how many years later?
A lot.
Almost 50 years later, 45 years later, or whatever. So they would publicize their names in the newspaper.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people were losing their jobs
because they were going to that bar
and
being outed, basically.
Yeah, because they'd be arrested.
Yeah.
So they got fed up. And so I think it says basically around 1:00 or so in the morning,
early cancel culture,
they started fighting back. The riots reportedly started at 1:20 that morning after Stormé de la Verre fought back against a police officer who attempted to arrest her that night. So there's different versions, and Marsha is credited with being there that first night, but she was not there. It's like one of those things where she said she didn't get there until later and the riots had already started.
Mm-hmm.
But the riots went on for a couple days.
Yeah.
On the second night, apparently she climbed up a lamppost and dropped a bag with a brick in it down in a police car, shattering the windshield. So
it's a riot. That happens. It's not great behavior, but
to show you how much times are changing.
Yes. Include me in times are changing.
She joined the Gay Liberation Front.
I cannot be happy with
and
this
was active in the Gay Liberation Front drag queen caucus.
Okay.
So you got to remember that even within the gay community, there is prejudice,
of course,
and bias. So drag queens were not highly looked upon by a lot of mainstream gay and lesbians back then.
There's a movie out in Stonewall. I'm not quite sure they actually felt with launch. Yeah, I mean, at least it gives you an idea. Because,
it depends on how well people research.
Right.
And it is a riot, so you're going to get different stories
from different people,
from different perspectives.
They were in different spots.
But
yes, there's Stonewall.
So she and her close friend Sylvia Rivera co-founded the Street Transvestite Action Revolutionaries. Acronym was STAR. It was initially titled Street Transvestites Actual Revolutionaries, so apparently they changed it to Action. And the reason they did that,
are hard.
The reason they did that, what? I just read this.
The reason they did this?
One of the reasons they did it is because, I know what it was. Drag queens were participating in parades and stuff. And then in 1973, Johnson and Rivera were banned from participating in the Gay Pride Parade by the Gay and Lesbian Committee, who were administrating the event, stating they weren't going to allow drag queens at their marches, claiming they were giving them a bad name.
Well, like you said,
their response was to march defiantly ahead of the parade.
Yeah, so they opened the parade. We can't be in the parade. We're going to open it for you.
During a gay rights rally at the New York City Hall in the early 70s, photographed by Diana Davies, a reporter asked Johnson why the group was demonstrating. Johnson shouted into the microphone, "Darling, I want my gay rights now."
There you go.
So
it's definitely in your face. It's definitely, it's definitely in your face.
So she was quite the activist. She did not have an easy life. She had to sell sex. She had to hustle.
She had to hustle for her.
She had to hustle. So, yeah. But look her up. There's different accounts about her life. But she is credited with being
one of the
not necessarily for throwing the first brick at Stonewall,
right,
but for being a participant and for being an activist during a time when it totally was not.
What's her name?
Marsha P. Johnson.
S-O-N?
Yeah.
No T? Not Johnston?
No. Johnson.
There you go. That's the name. If you're interested, the more you know. There you go.
So yeah.
Interesting. There are a lot of stories. A lot of. So if you look up Stonewall, you'll definitely see a lot of stories. Especially this month because everybody's coming out with information.
And that's one of the reasons why Pride Month is in June, is because of Stonewall riots.
Exactly.
And that's your little gay tidbit for the day.
Do I need to have like animation come in for this, like the more you know kind of?
No.
No, okay. Damn, because that would be fun. And next time I might be prepared with that. Depending on how much I can get done after we get back. I love that idea. So, who all is going to go to the meetup, the reseller rally in Cincinnati? Who's going? Who is doing what this week?
Anybody?
This weekend?
Anybody?
Throw it out there.
We've only waited a year and a half for this to happen.
And of course, when they rescheduled it, it was kind of not at the best time.
Oh, wait a minute.
There's more information?
Yeah, I just saw this.
She's brought more.
Riviera and Johnson established the Star House, a shelter for gay and trans street kids in 1972.
Oh, cool.
And paid the rent for it with money they made themselves as sex workers. She was a drag mother of Star House. Hey, I am not going to be dissing sex workers.
No.
That's not my thing.
Nope.
Bless their hearts. I wonder if that was
you gotta make $1.
I wonder if that was one of the first shelters for gay and trans kids.
It might have been. You have to look it up. But
that's amazing.
Yeah, no matter how it was funded.
Bless their hearts.
You know, I'm always one bad sale or one bad purchase away from becoming a sex. No, I'm not becoming a sex worker. No, I'm joking. But I would charge by the pound. Think about it. Okay. I have no life. What? Jennifer's not doing anything? That's okay. Don't do anything. Enjoy your not doing anything. Judy Garden says someone tied to Stonewall riots again. Really?
Oh, DC, don't tell me you were sick being on a river boat. Maybe I should get some Dramamine.
I'll have to look that up, Patrick. 5 hours south. Oh.
I can do boats as long as I can see land.
Well, it's a riverboat. You'll see land. Hopefully. I don't think it. So we have Lake Michigan and we have rivers here and people have small boats. Those kind of boats get me more sick.
I don't
really get seasick, but you know, if you're talking about popping over choppy waves or going real fast and popping over somebody else's wake and stuff, that'll annoy me a little bit. But I haven't actually ever been seasick. But I feel you. I understand what you mean. There's no amount of Dramamine, as they say, that will take care of that for some people.
Yeah, maybe I should make a trip to Walgreens.
You want me to write that down somewhere? Here's a pen. Write that down.
And Q-tips.
I don't want you sick. We have Q-tips. Yeah. Oh, okay. We do have Q-tips. Niece's graduation. Oh, that'll be nice. Under a pavilion, hopefully. Yes.
In the fresh air.
Hopefully
the weather will cooperate. I'm writing this down.
It's not enjoyable when hours do nothing. Yeah, I understand that.
Dramamine.
If you don't need it, guarantee somebody will. Yeah, Dramamine. No, that's a good idea. That way you're there. You're like.
And unfortunately, they make Dramamine now that's non-drowsy.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, because usually.
And can you drink with it? Because.
I don't know.
Oh.
Okay, if Thingo sells, you wouldn't be the first time I jumped in Ohio off a boat.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Just there a few times.
I'm not jumping off a boat.
I don't want to get wet.
So, Patrick, are you going to be? Did you?
Try the fish.
Thank you, Mishka. The Judy Garland thing is just a weird urban legend.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Wow. Yeah. See, that's too choppy. I don't like the choppy. I don't want to be in pain. Yeah. Okay.
A
Weird
booze
urban
cruise. Well, I'm not the boozing kind, so not anymore.
Pretty much. It's more of a socialize, get to see people. There's a Friday thing going on. Also.
Hey, flipping sports guys.
Hey.
So, Patrick, you're going to be there for the riverboat, right? Is that what you're saying? I need clarity here.
Yeah. I didn't realize you had tickets. You must have got on the waiting list.
Yeah, like I can't.
Hella scary.
Exactly. I can't go out on Lake Michigan because that's just too choppy.
Like, I don't want to be thrown around.
But when I lived on
that's not my kink.
The local
Thank you
lake,
very much.
When I lived on the local lake, we'd go out on the boat all the time.
I don't mind river rolling on the river. I don't mind
that. KK.
Hey, Kath.
Yes. Okay, Patrick. That's awesome.
Thank you for the thumbs up. And okay, it's going to be there. Sweet.
Awesome sauce.
So, yeah. And thank you again.
And Patrick, I can swim, so that's not an issue. But I'm not.
We can both swim. But I don't want to go in the water.
I'm not jumping off a river boat in a river. Not gonna happen.
Where the riverboat is.
Unless I have to.
The riverboat is in the river. So, yeah, you're good there. You're good there. I don't want to go in the water. I'd much rather stay dry.
No, that's not her thing.
I don't mind the water.
I'm a little rusty, but I can swim.
But I don't like...
I'm buoyant.
I like pools more than lakes and rivers. Let's put it that way. I've never been in the ocean. Don't care to.
Are we bringing swimsuits?
No.
I didn't think so.
Well, I don't know. You booked the room. Does it have a pool?
I don't know.
I want to check.
I always bring a swimsuit and then I never use it.
Yep. Every time. Let's bring our suits. Okay, there's a pool. You get there and you're like, nah, I don't really want to go in the pool.
I don't want to get... No.
Nah, that's okay.
So I'm not packing one. And then I'll probably kick myself, but I'm not packing it.
But then again, they have them all. So there you go.
Yeah, see, now, like, MoMster doesn't get seasick.
Yeah, but she doesn't like the water either. I mean, she's not a water baby. She doesn't eat the water.
She doesn't swim.
Have an exit plan. Exactly. Well, yeah, things get ugly and the boat catches on fire.
I always have an exit
I'm in the
plan.
water.
I look at my wife. She knows the look, and we leave.
That exit plan.
That's my exit plan.
That exit plan. But I meant, like, if the boat's on fire, of course I'm going in the water. I'm not stupid.
I'll save people first.
Because that's your job. That's your thing. That's your vibe, baby. There we go. Now I can see. Coffee in my glasses.
Because here's another job that I used to do, which I know is kind of scary looking at me now, but lifeguard.
Oh. Why is it scary looking at you now?
Well, there's no way I'm swimming down to get somebody.
You're more buoyant now.
Well, I'm more buoyant now, but
that's a nice way to say it. You're more buoyant,
less in shape than I was back in my 40s.
God, yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of jobs that people used to have that they don't do anymore.
So TC, add that to my list of things I did.
A lot of things they used to do that they don't do anymore because you get older and you don't.
I've saved a couple kids in the pool. Yeah, I pretty much just lifeguarded in a pool.
With the Y, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You look good in red, though, I gotta say. Here, my God, to thee. Why?
Why?
Just in case, I guess.
Like I didn't sing that song enough in
case
church.
Things go south. I would have my soap, shampoo. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, did you get us a nice big room with big bathtub and big heart-shaped whatever?
Oh, like we're gonna get in the bathtub. We can't get out of the bathtub. We can get in, but like,
well, that's
yeah,
offer assistance. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I can float.
Floating is no problem. Yeah, thin people have a harder time because they're not as buoyant. They just don't have enough mass. I don't know the nicer way to put it. Not enough mass. Now you checking the the reservation?
Check in now to skip the front desk.
Well, we're not going to check in yet.
I'm not checking in.
Not yet.
They have a simplified breakfast.
Simplified breakfast.
I don't know that. Well, because
it's like a continental breakfast, I'm thinking, with Danish
because
coffee.
COVID.
Yeah.
So they don't want.
I don't know about you, but I like a real breakfast.
Well,
I'm not a big Danish in the morning person.
We can find a restaurant.
We'll find a restaurant.
I don't need a lot of breakfast.
No.
I don't know.
She's looking. So I'm assuming we've got at least one king size bed, or 2 double beds, or whatever they do, and a bathroom. Probably internet. Better, because I plan on streaming somewhat live.
It's a Hilton, so it should.
It's a Hilton. There you go. The amenities are intact.
I should delete some of these emails. Holy crap.
Yeah.
It's amazing the amount of crap emails I get.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Sign up for one thing and then everybody.
What was I going to show you? I was going to show you something. Oh, yeah. I have to pull up the random.
Wow. I thought I had a hard time with words.
Get those teeth in. Random comment picker before I forget. Now, just in case. Thank you. Mary made it. Kathy said pretty top. It's a t-shirt I had, and Mary threw some stuff on it. There you go. You're going to get yum-yums.
Wow.
That was a zzz. Wasn't a cha-ching, unfortunately. Oh, Patrick sent something on Instagram. Thank you, Patrick.
Yeah, excuse us while we look at our phones. Oh.
Sure. Pardon me.
Hold on, Patrick.
Yeah, it's about that time anyway, so let's pull that up. Hold on.
I don't even know.
Copy.
That's not what I wanted.
Okay.
Well, anyway.
There's a person I don't know.
Oh, delete. Yeah, make that go away.
Uh-huh.
Why are you right-clicking on it?
Give me a break.
Just click. And remove.
There you go. That's worked.
Yeah.
Okay. That didn't work.
Yeah, it does.
All right.
Oh, Key Lime got it.
Thank you. All right. It is that time of the show. There's a StreamYard link. Patrick wanted to come on. So come on, Patrick. Patrick asked nicely. Oh, you've been limiting your time on YouTube. No worries.
Yeah, Jennifer, that was pretty much my, WTF.
What the heck? Hang on. Boom. Hang on. Wait. Get the big. There you go. He's here.
I am so looking forward to meeting both of you this weekend. Let me tell you.
Aw,
we are too.
Back at you, babe.
We are too.
And I sent word with my girlfriend. I'm like, Don and Mary want to experience the Cincinnati cuisine, whatever. That's your job, babe.
Oh, you just pawned it off.
Yeah, because
you do that, honey.
I'll be honest with you, because she's like, well, and just immediately, without even hesitate, because she knows how I am. She's like, well, what kind of food do they like? What do they want? Mom and pop, blah blah blah. I'm like, I don't know. You'll meet them Friday, and you guys can talk.
We're not allergic to anything. Let's put it that way.
Because I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not don't get me wrong. I love small mom and pop joints, shops. That's kind of my go-to. But at the same time, she'll tell you, there's 3 restaurants that I go to, and that's it. It's like, it works for me. I know it. I love it. I'm not willing to explore, because it's like, then I go out, then I spend a bunch of money on a meal that I don't like, and then I'm upset, and then I'm still hungry, and then I'm eating chips at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh yeah, totally been there. I tell you what, Kathy, let's do that another time, sweetie. We'll do another time. You're welcome any other time.
But the boat thing, it was kind of hard to say it in chat. So yeah, no, what I meant is like, I don't necessarily plan on jumping off the boat. I'm just saying if things go south, like, you get 200 people together, things might happen.
Everybody goes to the one side and looks at something, and then the boat goes, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, you know what?
If you two are like real joy killers here. Well, I'm just gonna say that out loud because, what?
I'm only speaking from past information I received from other experiences other people have had.
I think I can say this safely, and I think you'll understand. IDIC.
IDIC.
What?
Spock, Vulcans.
Oh. Yeah. There you go.
Infinite diversity, infinite combinations.
Yes. Anything can happen. Look at him. Don't look at me like that.
Yeah, dude, I get that, but
no, yes, anything can happen.
Well, I get that too, but not my brain.
It could be like epic movie style, Mary. We'll hold hands and we'll just jump off and somebody will film it, and then next thing you know, we're going viral on YouTube. If it comes to that, I'm not saying
the person who filmed it goes viral. We unfortunately do not benefit from their viral video.
Oh, we'll find them. We'll find them. Oh,
Think
yes,
about
we
that.
will. And we'll track you down.
Have to set the camera up on the railing, start recording, jump in, get the video, post it, then your video goes viral. Think ahead.
I'm not jumping off the boat unless I really have to.
Notice I said you put your camera up, you jump off. I'm not there. I'll be cheering you on.
Let's just say, Mary, if it comes to that, I will hold your hand. We'll do it together.
Oh, dude, if it comes to that, I'm not scared. I'll just do it.
Well, nobody jumps out of a
perfectly. You do not know me very well.
She will jump out of a plane that's about to crash, but will not jump out of a perfectly good airplane.
Right.
So there would have to be some extenuating circumstances before you jump in the water.
This is really dark.
I'm just saying.
I don't know. Most of the time I did it, I was drunk and stupid anyway. So, I mean.
Did you have a problem getting tickets?
I'm sorry, what?
Getting on for the boat. Did you have problems getting tickets?
I prefer to talk about that in private.
Got it. Okay. I was just wondering. I was wondering how
there's
many
some stuff going on in the background.
Yeah. Just he'd rather just not share. But right. I was just wondering how big the wait list was, and
was his name Guido?
Guido. Yeah. Finding sharks in fresh water. Yeah, they have. There you go. Really make her day, because of the lack of activity, and the sharks are showing up in different places. And
oh no, the coal converted nuclear power plants right up the street. So jumping into Ohio is already a danger. You might walk out with a third eye or something, like, oh great, I've always wanted an eyeball on my kneecap.
We've got 2 nuclear plants on the lake. Ew. And we live in between 2 of them, and we always get this calendar every year at the beginning of every year,
which we call the Kiss Your Butt Goodbye calendar, because it tells you everything you need to know in case
something happens with the reactors.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
And we live between 2, so
it's
pretty much
it's basically telling you how to say goodbye to your friends and family or something.
And don't eat your cattle after the fact.
Yeah. First of all, not a lot of cow farms around here.
Well, there are, but they're far away from us.
Yeah.
Far away from us.
And at that point, zombies take over, and we don't have to worry about it.
So you are killed by a poisoned shark. Epic.
Yeah. Now that's a viral video. That'll go viral.
Now, Key Lime, if you're writing a story, like if you're writing a cool, novel or something, use that.
Killed by I'm poisoned shark.
Poor shark.
There's genetically enhanced sharks. I've seen those movies. We're not. That's just not helping you. I know. I'm sorry.
We have the technology.
We can make it bigger, harder, stronger, faster. Harder? Did I say harder?
Yeah, you did.
Sorry.
No, but in all seriousness, I shot over the email. Oh, wait a minute. It just bounced back to me.
Did you put a 2 in it?
I did.
T-O-O.
Oh, I forgot the S.
It's amazing how one little letter will do it.
What the heck? You'd think they'd know, it's like, oh no, we know what you mean. No, there's just too many out there. Oh, we got to do the drawing. So, last minute, go put it's in the pinned comments, is the link to the Tuesday's video, where you have to go to the comment section and put love. to get in the drawing. So let's do that. Let's see how many are in there. There was 6. Now there's 13. Yay!
Patrick, did you type love in
Yeah.
the comments?
I most certainly did.
Yeah, I'm gonna share this now. Hold
But I kind
on.
of feel like I should be disqualified
Why?
What's the matter with you? Wait a
because
minute.
I'm on panel with you guys.
There we go. There it is.
So what?
Hey, nice car commercial. Okay, guys, everybody's done it. We're gonna give you another minute to make sure you go in to the link that's pinned in our chat. Sharknado. There you go. I'm not a big fan of sharks either.
Hey, Jennifer, I hear you, because when I was a kid
was
and
hanging by the
Jaws
monster.
came out in the 70s,
Yes, she is.
I was like freaked out
I love that movie.
to be in large bodies of water. And I lived in Michigan.
Michigan. It's a lake. We don't have great whites.
Hey, Leon.
Hey, Leon. So
I
again,
actually-
reminder, everybody go to the pinned comment up here in the chat, pinned chat, and go to that link for Tuesday's show. Go in, make a comment on that video with the word love in it, LOVE, and you will be entered in the drawing that we're going to do momentarily.
Momentarily.
In a bit. For the bag, the love bag. And I guess we're going to do this every week.
Yeah, every Thursday.
All right. So we're going to do it. So, all right, let's see. Let me pull up comments. Here we go. Get YouTube comments. Now there are 13. So that's annoying.
Drum roll.
Kaiser roll. Okay, here we go. So I'm getting them. No, okay, now which one do I hit? You're the one who showed me last time. It's one of the many. So it starts
So, will you quit moving?
right here.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. TC.
Aw, love you both and always will.
Aww.
Aw, TC.
Congratulations, TC. Woohoo! We have your information, so we'll just send
Make
it to
small
you.
now.
Make a small now. Make a small.
Make
that small.
Make that go away.
Yes, ma'am. I can do that.
Congratulations, TC.
Hang on.
You're the proud winner.
of the Love Wins.
Love wins.
Cool. Congrats. Yeah, baby. So we have his information. No worries about sending
Well,
it.
yeah. It just so happens
So
I
we-
have TC's information.
I might
I can probably get this in the mail today.
throw in some 45s. I just might. I
That's
guess.
not fair.
Why not? A gift with purchase or a freebie with a freebie. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I have to break her of this habit. She
I
feels
give
like
away
she
the
has to
store.
give everything away. And I'm like, stop it.
But tell her what else she's won.
Yeah, exactly. This set of steak knives. No. Yeah.
But if you
Yeah,
call
we have
right now,
seen, Gina, we did see that and we actually bought 2 because I told her to.
oh, I forgot about those.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're still available or not. You should go check the Lego site.
They probably aren't.
Well, you don't know until you check.
Yeah, I mean, I thought, oh yeah, because Brandon Lego Man said we should be there like at midnight because when they drop,
And there's no way.
and there's like, no, I'm not staying up that late. But I got up in the morning and they were still available, so I ordered some.
Wow.
But yeah, they're very cool. They're very cute.
So yeah, we got one to put together and one to keep.
Yeah.
In the box.
I don't know what
for
that's.
posterity.
I don't know
Until
what
the price
that's
goes
like.
way up, and then we'll sell it.
And then we'll leave it to one of our favorite nieces or nephews.
There you go.
Yeah. I don't know what that's like.
Not at all. What are those?
What is
Action
that?
figures.
Action figures in the
Who doesn't know
box.
what that's like?
They're coming out of the box. It's kind of a leaning tower of action figures.
It is. It's
It
like
is.
That's not a criticism, by the way, because I have no room to talk.
I'll make it big. There you go. You're big.
I have minions.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, those are Spawn action figures. I pulled those out for a show I did with Mr. Horizon Picks and Collecting Chaos about a week or 2 ago. I just haven't put them back where they need to go.
Jennifer, this is what he won. It's a handy dandy bag.
It's a bag. We can all use one more bag. That's the way I look at it. I keep collecting bags. I'll buy them at
She
garage
does.
sales. I'm just
We have bags and
we
bags.
have bags coming out of our bags. That's how many bags we have. That's a lot of bags.
But I have bags specifically for my shopping trip to Aldi, and she is not allowed to touch the bags within the bag. If she
A
does,
sacred bag of bags. I
I
can't touch it.
we have a talk.
I don't know why. Yeah. Oh, Jennifer remembers. You were in the list, I think. You were definitely there. It's the bag of love.
Bag of love.
The bag of love, baby. Boom, chicka, boom, boom.
See, Patrick, I hadn't realized that you had tickets, so I was under the assumption that we were just going to meet up with you, like Friday night or something, when at that restaurant or bar or whatever it is that we're supposed to be going to. And then I was like, and then found out today you're going to be on the riverboat too. So at least I have somebody to talk to.
This is true. Now look at it that way. That's the way I look at it.
Love you, Laura.
Very cool. Yeah, bye, Laura. Very cool that you've got somebody to hang with in case you just don't like anybody else or you can't find somebody else to hang with. Now we got Patrick.
I know.
We got the bud. We got the man.
I used to have my favorite customers when I bartended for that specific purpose because some people were idiots.
Hang out.
Am I getting the impression that Mary and I can go off and sit down and be grumpy together? Is that my takeaway from that?
If you feel the need, yes. Yes.
Because my girlfriend would totally 100% support that too. She's like, go be grumpy over there.
There you go.
What? Am I grumpy?
No, not always.
I
You
am.
might be,
I am. Here's the thing.
grumpy.
I've discovered about myself. I don't say that I hate people. I dislike myself being around people. I think that's fair.
I get people up to a point, and then she knows. I just look at her a certain way, and she knows that I've been peopling too much, and then it's all over but the crying. So, and it's not getting easier as I get older. Because I've been in like restaurant work and stuff.
It's like you're building up a resistance to people.
Well, I think I've maxed out on it.
Yeah.
Because of the jobs I've had.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm like, because I used to go to like weddings where I hardly knew anybody and stuff. And at the reception, I could start the conversation at the table and get people talking because you know how everybody just sits there and stares at their wine glass because, they got placed at a table with people they don't know. So I would get conversations going and stuff like that.
So there's a little fear of that, but we'll make friends and influence people. Don't worry.
I don't know about you, but my customer service, what's the word I'm looking for? Bitterness, for lack of a better term.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's like somebody will say something, and it's like sort of like the professional just kind of like goes out the window, and just words will come out of my mouth, and I don't necessarily mean it, but it's like if you say something and it's just totally stupid, I might come back with a comment that's hurtful, and I don't necessarily mean to be. It just sometimes I open my mouth, words come out, and I'm like, oh, I probably shouldn't have said that.
I've been known to do that on occasion. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Dawn is more diplomatic, in my opinion. She knows the right words to use sometimes to diffuse situations or whatever.
She's working in a law department.
Yeah. And
it helps.
Sometimes I'm just very blunt. And I don't mean to be mean because I don't like to be mean to people.
Right.
And thanks, Tim. I know there's a couple things going on. There's a
isn't there one in New Orleans?
Yeah, see? It's cool. No worries.
I can be very extroverted when I need to be.
See, I'm better at this. This is my forte. This is what I do. All right. You get the late night live with Patrick Murphy. That's right. Yeah. That I'm more comfortable with. So you would think, he talks, he's a communicator. No problem, right? No.
We have a friend that's in radio and
rather shy gentleman.
Yeah. I think he's kind of introverted. He does awesomely well as a DJ because he's local and we hear him on the radio.
Yeah.
But when I first met him and stuff, not
as outgoing as you'd think they would.
No.
So it's not nothing's just specific.
So I totally get that just from knowing our friend.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Totally. No worries. We don't expect you to be the gregarious, outgoing guy. Don't have to be. That's cool.
Thanks, Jennifer.
What time is it? It's time.
Well, no, we got a minute. Now we don't. Well, because
that went
it said
quick.
12:59 and all of a sudden it shot to 1
Top of the hour, ladies.
Got a minute. Oh, too bad now we don't.
I have to go mow the lawn now.
I have to take Mom to the store.
Woohoo! I have to go hunt and gather supplies.
Everybody have a great
We have
weekend.
things to do.
Thank you,
because we're
Patrick,
leaving in the morning.
for coming on. Hang tight a bit.
And I'll
We'll talk at
respond
the
to your
end.
email, Patrick, so that you have our information. See, Leon wants us to stay longer.
I know, but we can't. We got stuff to do.
I know.
I gotta find clothes for the trip. Stuff.
You gotta wash the clothes for the trip.
Well, it's in process.
I need underwear.
I got you covered. I got you covered. Now everybody's gonna. Anybody sees you this weekend, they're gonna go, "So Mary, going commando?" No. Okay. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody. Patrick, hang out a bit while we sign out. Everybody, be kind to each other.
Be nice.
Be nice.
If you can.
Peace out.